Hey ya Pisces, this is Kamakia here. We've still got enough sunlight for your reading, I believe. This is Kamakia here with your twin flame reading. Now, I just did your November spiritual emotional reading, and there was some juicy stuff coming out about a spiritual romantic connection that was gonna stretch and expand you and put a mirror up to what you need to see about yourself in order to grow and in order to change. So I already have the spread here because I can't stand watching readers shuffle for 5 freaking minutes. And guys, retrograde, everything's all screwed up, okay? My setup, everything. But I don't care because I'm just want to bring you guys these readings. So nothing needs to be perfect. As long as this gets recorded, we all good. So we have, starting off, this twin flame reading for Pisces current energies. See what's going on with this juicy love connection coming in. We have she who thrives. Flourish, prosper, bloom. And yeah, okay. Woo! I'm feeling hot. Like, look at this card. This woman is just standing in her power. And I love it. I'm seeing so many powerful cards in this reading, Pisces. And I feel like for the collective of Pisces, there's been a lack of knowing your own worth, knowing your own power. Okay, and it's so funny because the world knows how wonderful you are and how special you are. People talk about you all the time, admirably. And, you know, they say good things about you because you're such a loving, kind, caring, and nurturing person. So it's kind of a mystery, you know, how is it the Pisces has not been feeling in their power for such a long time? Anyway, what I'm getting here is that you're going to be rediscovering your power, dear Pisces. You are going to be discovering your power, and that is going to be connected with this twin flame relationship that you have going on. For those of you who haven't met your twin flame yet, they're coming because that's what I saw. Please go check out that reading too because it was super exciting. If you want to. You're no longer going to be feeling weak, powerless. It's not even lack of self-esteem or anything, Pisces. It's just a sheer unknowing. Like, people talk to you, Pisces, and the power of you, the spiritual power of you emanates. And people like feel it in their body, in their system, in their chakras. It changes them. They feel so much love, like divine spiritual love from you. So, but I guess that is just the interesting thing about Pisces. You know, they're just so magical and wonderful. At the same time, they don't know it. Which is kind of a beautiful thing, you know, because if Pisces really really got cocky with it, and I'm sure some Pisces do, you know, it wouldn't be pretty. Because, yeah, I'm just going to leave it at that. She who surrenders. Next, we have she who surrenders card. Chains, bondage, release. And the one of air. Yeah, so what I saw for this union, dear Pisces, is that it's going to push you and stretch you and mold you and tear your ego away in painful ways. But it's all going to be for your spiritual expansion. It's all going to be for your ultimate growth. So you're being encouraged at this time to release, surrender. There's going to be no place for ego in this relationship, okay? It's going to have to be, I'm here to learn spiritual lessons. I'm here to expand, to consciously expand, period. And believe me, shit can get tricky. with that in these relationships, believe me, because the ego's always going to rear its ugly head, okay? But that's part of the learning experience. How else are you going to expand unless you're stretched? Sorry, my arms are going like this. How else are you going to? That's a huge theme and lesson right now for Pisces. We also saw in the other reading that I just did for November for the spiritual emotional reading that there was a lot of isolation, stagnation, lack of discipline. So Pisces needs to be stretched at this time. Pisces needs to be pushed towards positive change. Next we have She Who Dreams, Escape Dreams Fantasy with the Queen of Earth. And if you guys hear me sniffling, man, it's just allergies. That's all it is. I'll try not to sniffle too much though. But this microphone picks up everything. Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, this card pretty much always comes out whenever I do a twin flame reading. You're dreaming of your beloved. You're dreaming of union. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's beautiful, and it can actually bring about the manifestation of your union. Those wonderful, positive fantasies about the future together, but just don't let it turn into like a desperation and an obsession and addiction. That's a little warning here, because look how sad she looks, okay? On the spiritual journey, we need to always try to be in the present moment. So that's why Spirit is saying, yes, it's okay to take a few moments and have your little fantasies or whatever. But you can't let it suck you down into this drain of like depression and all the other things I just said. You must remain in the present moment. Even though you long for this union to be together now, remember, there's always a reason for separation, always. And the union will come when the time is perfect, when it's meant to be, when you've grown enough, when you've expanded enough. Next we have She Who Changes, Transform, Change, Enchantment with the King of Fire. Yeah, I'm seeing for a lot of you that the male is actually the catalyst for your spiritual growth. The divine masculine is. And he has very powerful energy, he's very authoritative. Authoritative? Which word is correct, guys? Let me know. But it's because he's more spiritually expanded than you. He's more awakened than the divine feminine. And remember, guys, in these YouTube readings, you can always flip it, okay? So if it's the other way around, take it as it resonates for your life. Since this is a general, it's not a personal reading, so I can't hone directly in on your energy. I have to pick up on the collective energy of Pisces and twin flame relationships. Yeah, so that authoritative way of being, sometimes he can be dismissive, sharp-tongued. But what I'm getting, honey, is do not let that break you. This divine masculine in your life, whether it's your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whatever, divine masculine, divine feminine isn't always gender specific. A male can be a divine feminine. Okay, I think we all understand that at this point. But yeah, don't let his sharpness hurt your feelings. This feels like the moon card to me. Dear Pisces, a little bit wounded, a little bit guarded, sort of licking your wounds, so to speak. So always keep in mind that this divine masculine has your best interest in mind. And he's always coming from a loving place, even if it comes off as harsh. Or if it's your divine feminine, other way around. Okay. She who sees, observe, perceive, scrutinize, and wisdom. Yeah, okay. This relationship is not messing around, okay, with the aggressive. That's why we got the card stretch in that reading, and that's why I was so excited to do this reading, because I was like, this is some serious expansion coming for Pisces. And I'm not saying it's going to be comfortable, but it is going to push you towards enlightenment. The ultimate reason for this relationship. For you both to expand to the point where you've had the ultimate spiritual realizations and you are enlightened. And then you can go on together and help the world. She who hesitates, ponder, delay, confidence, with the 4 of air. She who hesitates. And this card represents an overactive mind, an overactive intellect. So yeah, dear Pisces, please try to avoid overanalyzing too much, because it's just going to cause you pain. You're actually being asked to hesitate before you go crazy on your divine masculine. That's the message that I'm getting for you. So it's going to take a lot of self-restraint for you, Pisces. That's what I'm feeling. Next we have she who questions, curiosity, destiny, search, with the 6 of water. God, I'm just feeling the push and the pull and the anxiety and the fear of abandonment and all of the stuff that you're going through and that you're going to go through, dear Pisces. Once again, this card is saying you don't have to question your divine masculine partner. Okay, you don't have to. The questioning and the fear and the resistance and treating this counterpart of yours like they're always trying to hurt you when that's the last thing that they're trying to do. It has to stop. Because this is the potentiality for you, dear Pisces, if you choose to stop questioning this union. If you choose to stop questioning your counterpart's feelings for you, your counterpart's things that he's teaching you, everything. If you can stop questioning everything and have faith and surrender to the process and know that you're only growing spiritually and allow that growth to happen rather than that resistance, that fear, that anger, then this is your potentiality. Heart opening, chakra opening, glistening aura, conscious expansion. So when you resist and fear and try to control and all of these things, you're stopping. You're slowing the process to you becoming this. You see what I'm saying, Pisces? Next we have she who is present. Yeah, okay. Now awareness, acceptance. And then we have the 5 of air. So many air cards, I just realized. Well, we have actually earth, air, fire, and water in this spread. 2 air cards. We have all the elements though. That's really cool. Oh, we're going to lose our light soon. It's okay. We're almost done with the reading. So, she who is present. You were reminded in the November spiritual emotional reading where we began to touch on this twin flame union and these energies that I'm talking about currently. We talked a lot about being in the present moment, and that's what you're being asked to do, dear Pisces, is be in the present moment, because that is the only reality. You can think about your future with this person as much as you want till you're blue in the face, as my mother used to say, but it's not going to help anything. It's not going to help your relationship. It's not going to help your expansion. It's not going to help your spiritual growth. Again, your potentiality of expansion, if you allow yourself to be in the present moment. Beautiful. Wow, dear Pisces. All right. I'm going to be doing another twin flame reading real soon. And right now, this is a Pisces only channel because I'm Pisces and I just really enjoy connecting with your energy, guys. So do leave me a like, comment, and subscription if you enjoyed the reading. Down below is a link to my Facebook group where I provide tarot readings and guidance sessions as well. If you join the group, you get a free welcome reading. You just have to private message me, the admin, to get your reading. Okay, guys? I will see you tomorrow for more readings. Love and blessings.